Change the way you look at things, and the things that you look at change. I'll tell you a small story. We are talking about perspective because when you see the answers in yourselves, you need to have the sense of gratitude. You need to make sure that your perspective changes. People say glass half full, half empty. You've heard that story. I say drink the water. Drink the water because the real utility of the glass is when it's empty. Fill it with lassi. Fill it with juice. Cold drink. Just that, huh? जिंदगी से बड़ा नशा कोई नहीं है. The other thing, before I come to an important story I'd like to tell you. So this is about how we entertain fear in our lives. When you change your perspective, believe me, fear runs away. So a prisoner was once taken to a king's court, and the king had to recite his punishment. तो राजा साहब ने कहा कि दो ऑप्शन मैं आपको देता हूं. एक तो ये रस्सी है जिस पे आप 2 दिन बाद टांग दिए जाएंगे. दूसरा, there is that dark iron door. You can pick whatever lies behind that door. Prisoner ने 2 सेकंड नहीं लगाए. कहता जी मैं रस्सी से टंगूंगा 2 दिन बाद. I want to live for 2 more days. He said, Raja Sahib, out of sheer curiosity, can you please tell me what was behind that iron door? The king replied, though I am not supposed to, but since you're going to die after 2 days, I'll tell you. What was behind that iron door was your freedom. Azadi. But we so much cling to the familiar, we resist the unknown. So he said, do away with the ropes that bind and blind you. Then I wrote, कि डरपोक है डर तू बन निडर. डरपोक है डर तू बन निडर. ना इधर ना उधर आंख में झांक के खूब खींच ताक के तू दिखा अपना असर. घूर के देख ले ये भाग जाएगा. जितना डरेगा उतना डराएगा. एक कदम ठोस सा भरा तेरे जोश से तू बन के बॉस सा अब लेके देख ले. देख कर तेरा दम ठोस सा तेरा कदम खींच लेगा वो अपने कदम चुपचाप से. क्योंकि डर स्वयं डरपोक है. क्यों हलवा पूरी खिलाता इसको? क्यों हलवा पूरी खिलाता इसको? मेहमान नहीं शैतान है. इसको झट से मार दे. एक जीत खुद पे वार दे. आईने में देख. डर जो तेरे अंदर बैठा उसको अब तू बाहर फेंक. When you are talking about fear to disappear from your life, you also need to understand, you do degrees, B.Tech, B.Com. I believe the best degree is Be Calm. Because if you develop that art and the power to not react, am I a perfectionist at that? Absolutely not. But I can tell you the advantages. Calm is the best balm. ये मेरा original quote है. Calm is the best balm. Calm is the greatest siddhi. It's the ultimate power. So when there comes a moment that is instigating you and drawing you into a battle which you do not want to fight, stay away. At the end of the day, even if you wrestle with a pig and win, you cannot even go somewhere and say, क्या कहोगे, कहाँ जीत हासिल की है? You've dealt with the pig, you've beaten the pig. To be calm means you are in total control. To be calm means everything is nullified. When you are calm, universe conspires and gives it to you. To be calm means nothing to fret over, nothing to think about. When you do not allow your anger to get the better of you, suddenly you become more powerful. Calm, my dear friends, is the best balm. Because when you are searching for the right answers and when you say, I am my best answer, and if you are not at peace with yourself, you are not your best answer. The other thing I firmly believe in is the fact, whenever you try something, either you win or you learn. You never fail. कोई भी चीज़ आप कोशिश करते हैं तो आप जीतते हैं, आप सीखते हैं, आप कभी हारते नहीं हैं. गिरते हैं शह सवारी मैदान जंग में, वो तिफल क्या गिरे जो घुटनों के बल चले. A failure, my dear friends, is not somebody who falls. A failure is somebody who does not rise after falling. मेरा खुद का लिखा हुआ कोट है, सीढ़ियां वो चढ़ते हैं जिन्हें छत पे जाना हो. सीढ़ियां वो चढ़ते हैं जिन्हें छत पे जाना हो, जिन्हें आसमान छूना है वो उड़ान भरते हैं. If you talk about the most important actors, icons, stars, kings, CEOs, teachers across history, you'll realize all of them had one common feature. they never entertained the notion of failure as a bad thing. They said it's all right to fail. Thomas Alva Edison, it was the 1,001st effort which was the light bulb. If Graham Ford had given in to the clutches of failure and said, I'm a nincompoop, he would still be riding on a horseback. J.K. Rowling, she was unemployed, she was divorced, she had no money in the bank. All that she had was an old typewriter and a great idea. Did she give up? I want a loud no. Did she give up? It's impossible to live life without having failed at something unless you live so cautiously that you might not have lived at all, in which case you fail by default. Amitabh Bachchan was rejected by All India Radio. You know the reason? They said, sir, aapki awaaz achhi nahi hoti. But you know, adversity brings a silver lining. If he had been selected, maybe he would have become a radio jockey. फिर अमिताभ बच्चन कहाँ मिलते हमें? नहीं मिलते. Amitabh Bachchan became the Amitabh Bachchan. Then 16, 17 years later starts his own company. Company flops. I happened to sit with Abhishek Bachchan for half an hour once. And he said, I had to drive my actors myself because we had no money to pay to drivers. Did Amitabh Bachchan give up? Louder no. Did Amitabh